stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. And the Ducks will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So Oregon State's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. They've met in the so-called toilet bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And you could tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Scanning the field, it's Whitehead. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pitting their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
The Beavers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Oregon's offense has the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He's got it on the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Gets it out fast. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Running back goes in motion. Passing game on 3rd and short. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working. Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that drive covered 40 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to pass, it's Whitehead. Completes it in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. And the Beavers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll run the option. The pitch. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, the ground game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Cooper. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Using his feet to buy time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that?
Wants to throw on 1st down.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Beavers moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line getting set on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Cooper. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. A little screen to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Whitehead. Makes his connection. Snowed under by the defense. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds the tight end. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The give to the tailback. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. It'll be a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Dances away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's caught. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Looking to go up top on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. Ball is free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to throw, it's Whitehead. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. The snap sets up to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, they'll take to the air. Quarterback gets enough. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking for an open man on second down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And that is no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. They'll try the run. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Bulls his way forward. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking to throw. Floats it out in space. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He fires one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Whitehead. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Leaves it with the back. Gets away from one. Finds some space. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Beavers in the hurry-up. Dialing up a second down pass play. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Beavers decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got a man. It's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15. And now on second down for this offense. He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Fires and picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? I beg to differ.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? Dave, and the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He'll keep it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to pass. It's Whitehead. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. And you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the 2nd half.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Time has expired here in the quarter and Oregon has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Beavers send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. He leaves it with his back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Here on 3rd down for this offense. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And the Ducks get it past the sticks. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Coming out on 2nd down, trying to put this one away. Gets it to the back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Into the end zone, and it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the air, it's Whitehead. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Beavers line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Split backs here. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's complete to the left. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Back to throw, it's Whitehead. Pulls it in. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll give it to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. He's got the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The give to the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
They need this 2-point conversion to tie, and we might get a little free football out of this if they do. He's looking to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the side.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw. It's Whitehead. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Leaves it with the running back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Handoff from the gun. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. That's a live ball. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team? Man, you play the whole game. Now it's coming down to, what, a couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
Now third down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. They got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.